Boom! We're recording the thing. Welcome, YouTube.
Finally.
Me, Ethan, and Ldad are reminiscing.
Ldad.
Ldad.
Yes.
Ldad. I'm sorry, I'm lazily pronouncing stuff now. That's not okay anymore.
I am one of the elves. I am of the elves of Valinor.
We're freaking Dorfs. Chaos
Playing
Dorfs.
against wolves. Oh, Chaos Wolves. It ain't so bad.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I've so this because this is like the last Blood Bowl I'm gonna play before Christmas. I probably won't have time to be fancy when I'm editing this, so I'm gonna add an overlay for Steam for a bit, but YouTube will not be enjoying it. Guard Mighty Blow, nothing. Okay, block, break, tackle, block, and that's comparatively a lot of skills on the hobgoblins. Oh, there's a Minotaur here too with nothing. That's what do I have on my team then? If that team has like that.
Well, last time I saw Drink Revolution, they were really good.
Yeah, that's like what I'm worried about is that because the Nintendo 64, which is a pretty good name by the way, had a lot of players and a Minotaur with nothing, but they didn't have that many skills on the Dorfs. So I'm kind of worried that I'm running in with probably. I will receive. Let's see how many. Oh, we're on the quiet pitch.
Good.
Yeah, we don't want any needless noise around if we can help it. How many dudes? So yeah, it's like how much guard was there? Okay, so there's 2 guard and then a plus strength. Here, what do I have? Do I have any plus strength? I don't think so. I have plus. Oh right, is it this team that's not like super fucking agile? Oh right, and I can. Yeah. So I don't have any strength, and from the looks of things, I don't have any guard either. So wait, do I have anything cool here?
Well, you got an assassin with a knife.
I do. Don't I like have an assassin with frenzy? Oh, apparently I only have 11 players. That explains that then. Okay, so for hang on. Whoops. For the here we go. Let's put up the overlay for the Steam viewers for a bit so they can enjoy that. Don't I have her? Oh, right. I have her on there. That's the bolt carrier. Congratulations. So somehow I managed to. I have 3 lion elves.
Lion elves?
Lion elves.
Pretty good.
It's badass.
Yeah, like what more do you need?
What's better than a fucking lion elf?
Like an elf lion wouldn't be as good. Like it's got to be that combo, and if you got like 4 of them, pretty good. That just means you've got loads and loads of really good positionals, right?
Yeah. Like the problem is, my opponent's so much stronger than me currently, so I don't really know what to do with my dudes because I can't break through this line. Well, actually, I can blitz here, and then it's just a dodge. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Oh, he didn't. He didn't want the hobgoblin on the line. I see. Yeah. Let's leave it like this. This is fine. This is such a fucking horrible overlay.
No.
It's really good, actually.
It's really good because we can't see it through Skype, so we get the best of both worlds. We get knowing that it's up, but not having to look at it.
Oh, and okay, so the wrong person caught it, but hey, now the overlay's actually working properly. I would like to stab that guy, yes. Oh! Good start. Holy shit, good start.
Like, who else on the pitch has got a knife?
Well, no one.
A game-legal knife. Just that one guy. The Chaos Dwarves don't even have guns anymore, so you basically have already won.
Well,
All you got to do is knife all his goblins. And
okay,
then
so
his dwarves are gonna do.
there. Okay, so now, well, actually, I can. I don't think I want to. You get to hold on to that. I don't want it. I was gonna remove a blocker, but I then realized that. That I didn't need to because I can just run this guy through. We'll put this guy over here. We'll put this guy over here. But yeah, so that worked out a lot better than it should have, which is cool. Because I don't know how to react to that.
You just knife the goblin.
Yeah. Yes, it turns out knifing goblins really good.
Yeah, you're gonna knife all his goblins, then his dwarves will be like, oh, well, we can't do anything, and the centaurs will be like, oh, well, we're fast, but we can't do nothing with the ball. And all the goblins, well, they'll be dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, get rid of the goblins, and we're fine. He's actually only got 2 goblins on the pitch. That actually makes the kill all the goblins strat pretty semi-achievable.
Makes it like a pretty short-term goal as well. Like you can just do it like right away.
Yeah. He does have an extra one here, which is his ball stealer. Oh, he wants to kill my assassin. That's not fun. No one likes that. I'm gonna remove the overlay now.
The assassin is the guy that does the killing. Like, can't just... Okay, so I found the system in Elite Ninjas called Third Woo. It's a thing.
I'll have you know, in the future, it's actually a very good and classy name.
Yeah. Well, except I hear that in the future there's only war, but other than that, I mean...
War and people called Turd.
Yep. Classy people called Turd.
Yeah.
Like, not them, like, 21st century turds. Or as they're effectively known, the shit turds.
Retro
Wow.
Turd.
Yeah.
Retro Turd 4000.
Well, okay. People are complaining about the overlay, so I'm gonna put it back.
Yeah, see?
The vocal minority has
Yeah.
spoken.
The squeaky wheel gets the overlay.
That's
Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
well, that's no fun. Oh, phew. Okay. Do you have guard? No, you don't. Cool. I will stab. It's not gonna work though, but it's fine. We can do this. Push him over there. I don't want to follow up. Well, we're slowly but surely, for some inexplicable reason, actually hurting these guys, and I'm not entirely sure how we're doing it, but hey,
Because your team's really good.
yeah, it's working out. It's working out. Oh right, we're supposed to kill that guy. How do we best do that?
With a rock.
Very carefully.
Oh no, I think we do it this way.
Time for some good old-fashioned robot chauvinism.
Oh no.
Such a good movie.
Oh, Christ.
How did you get here? Very carefully, says the fucking robot.
Can I go? Oh no. Nope.
Okay, Ethan, did you watch the Christmas?
No, I haven't watched the
Really?
Christmas one yet.
Oh, it's fucking incredible because for a very long time in the movie it doesn't even get into like any horror, and it just shows like some super fucking creepy guy just be like creepy and awkward, and it's just really weird movie tonally because of that. Because like no, the tension gets built and the resolution is he like puts dirt on his face and kisses a house.
Good.
Well, that sounds good.
It's a fucking incredible movie. John Waters says it is his favorite Christmas movie. Something I found out while researching something I don't remember about the movie. Oh, I wanted to see who the composer was, because there's some really sick synthesizer beats on it.
Okay, so I'm moving this witch elf back here because if he wants to blitz the runner, I can still pass to the witch elf. So that's basically the plan. And now I want to try and kill this hobgoblin on a 1-die block. And that worked out smashingly for some reason. So that was cool. And I'm going to follow up. And let's see. Yeah, you don't have anything fun. So you get to dodge back here. And there we go. Because I don't want to score too quickly. I'm giggling and people not enjoying the Twitch overlay anymore because it's horrible.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a very good. It's a very good overlay, guys. I made myself.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
Actually, I'm not sure if I am not looking at it right now, so I don't know if that's the one I made myself or if the other one.
Well, it has your YouTube channel on it, so
So it's
possibly.
not the one I made myself then, because all I put was like fucking Crisis and League of Legends adverts on it.
Yeah, that's...
And like a BenQ logo.
Well, it has the BenQ logo.
Yeah, but
I remember I think I put Steel Series over like the score or some shit.
I love BenQ products.
Who doesn't?
If they could send us products for free,
I would take them.
I would take them and say they are good.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Just saying, if anyone here works for BenQ.
Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't even give them an honest review. I'd say they were good.
Wow. I don't know about you, but that's...
I'm easily bribed.
Yeah, clearly. Okay, so let's run away from here. Because basically, I don't think he's gonna. He wants to chase after the ball, and he's got block and break tackle. So I'm just gonna run away slowly, but surely, hopefully.
Slowly and hopefully and surely.
You just have to go ever so slightly less slowly than the dwarf men. So should be all right. Should be all right.
Yeah. Also, as long as there are equal amount of dwarfmen as there are elves, I am also fine. Yes, I would like to stab this guy. Wow.
Wow, and they say video games don't make you violent.
They do say that. I don't know where they get it from, though.
You just say you want to stab a guy.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I don't understand where they get this. It's.
They don't influence you to do things. Because it's pretty clear they do. They're influencing us to have a good time right now.
Exactly. Let's go over here. I'm gonna try and dodge away here in a bit, but before that, I'm gonna try and kill more of these blockers.
I know about having a good time because right now I'm playing Space Parking Simulator.
Wow, lucky. You know what? When I was a kid, and my mom said, someday someone you know will be playing a space park simulator, I would go, no way.
Nah, you're bullshitting me,
Yeah. You're like,
He's like, what
that's a good joke, but let's get serious.
You at 7 years old. Come on, knock off the bullshit, Skeletor.
Classic children thinking they know more than their parents.
Yeah.
Makes you think.
Classic parents with more imagination than their children.
Well, egg on my face. I mean, my mum was right.
I just thought about my dad and our shelf putting up adventure again.
I don't know. Did you get bird poop on it somehow?
Yeah, we took the wood outside to saw it down to the right size. And we're like, okay, we cut one shelf. Let's make sure it fits in the hole. Okay, perfect. Went back outside. Bird poo on the wood. We were just like, oh, well. And then I made my dad clean it.
Nice. Very nice. And you were like, if I had known when I was 7 that there'd be bird poop on this wood, I would have said it's not possible.
We said,
Yeah.
Wait,
Here we are.
if you had known that, you would say it's not possible?
Hey, when you're 7, you're not good with words.
very contrary.
I don't know, something doesn't add up in this story.
Well, someone knows how I like to play the beautiful game, meaning Blood Bowl, because that Minotaur's getting fucking surfed.
They love it when you score and love it when you surf.
Yeah. And that's an unfortunate snake eye for my opponent.
That's not beautiful. Somewhat ironic considering you just calling the game the beautiful game, but something so disgusting would happen.
It's a bowl of blood. Speaking of bowls of blood, Warhammer Quest.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Ethan.
The best part of Warhammer Quest is when you have to roll on the big table to see what you do in town. You do stuff like go to a bar and get murdered.
That is also my favorite bit. He said lying.
You're like, I'm gonna go. It's like, I want to buy a thing. Okay, you go to the shop. Roll to see if you get lost. Oh, you got lost during a bar. You got in a bar fight. You've been arrested, and now you've got 100 less gold than you had when you first got here. Welcome
What is this?
to Warhammer Quest.
Oh. Is that multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should game it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Oh shit, can I get on the gaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The standard edition includes 4 heroes, which would be the barbarian, the dwarf, the
Well,
elf,
that
and
Minotaur
wizard.
got a smashed hip.
And then there's 7 more, and I don't know who the 7 more are. Probably some stupid shaman man.
I would assume so.
There was like the crow shaman, who was really fast but weak, and the wolf shaman who took damage as long as he wasn't on a tile with a monster, because the wolf he was always hungry for blood.
Was he hungry like the wolf?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I will re-roll that. Because, to add insult to injury, he rolled double 6s.
Welcome to the danger zone.
Well, I'm very pleased with this game so far. We managed to out casualty we got rid of the good hobgoblin and we got rid of the Minotaur, who wasn't that scary but very strong. So my opponent is actually down to 10 now, regardless.
Okay, Pit Fighter, Warrior, Priest, Noble, Elf Ranger, Troll Slayer, Chaos Warrior, War Dancer, Witch Hunter, and Bretonian Knight. Well, I guess that's okay.
Yeah, it's
So what
was there a halfling vampire hunter?
There should be.
They should be.
Should be. I keep telling Nuggan that I need to game.
Yeah.
So what's Warhammer? Is it like just a tabletop basically?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
tile based.
yeah, like you put together a dungeon as you go.
Is it like randomly generated dungeon? Or
No,
what
well,
do
you
mean?
don't you like play scenarios usually?
Yeah, but like uh, the version I had, like you would set it up and you would put all the different bits together, like all the different tiles in piles, and you'd um,
Oh,
have
and you would like this
big room,
like
small room, corridor, and you would go, okay, you roll a die, okay, you rolled a corridor, and put down a corridor tile,
oh
okay, you
man,
rolled it.
that's
So, like in theory, you could roll like the big throne room of the dungeon that you needed to get to, like 3 rooms in, or it could be like 30 rooms away, and it's a really deep, winding dungeon.
that's actually does that get done in the game? And
I
does that
hope
happen?
so. I
Oh,
hope so.
I misplaced my blitzer here.
Have you not been
That's
playing
all.
it?
It's not out yet. It's out
Oh, when is
2 weeks, 4 days, and 22 hours.
Two. Oh man. Okay,
Yeah, so
I'm gonna buy it maybe, and then we can play together.
It includes
I made
special vampires and zombies tile set and enemies pack.
I made a mistake here. I should have placed this blitzer one to the right because then I could use this blitzer to block the bull centaur away. And now I had to use this lineman to blitz instead, which is of course, as we all know, not optimal play by me. I'm sorry, everyone. So instead, we are going to be an asshole and not score.
Oh wow, no, Kenda just totally owned us good by reading the page.
Oh no!
Let's say.
It's only single player, and it's just like you and your squad. You just control all.
Oh, I'm not gonna buy it then.
No, fuck that. Let's find it on Vassal or some shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Games Workshop.
What's the
Fuck
point of making a fucking board game and be like, nah, it's single player. Nah, it's cool. It's single player.
Like, nah, that's not me.
Nah.
That's not
Nah.
how I want a game.
Nah,
I feel
man.
like Warhammer Quest
Nah.
is probably best in single player.
It's like
Like even fucking. Oh shit. Even like the new Elite's multiplayer, and at first I was like, oh no, this is bad actually, but it's cool because you just see dudes flying around in space and it just helps. And so I think I'm a person who usually dislikes multiplayer when it's not. You don't opt into it, but your board game should be your board game.
It's I always find it really weird when you've got board games that are not multiplayer. Like the Settlers that's available on Steam is not multiplayer for the specific reason that they've sold somehow the people that have the Settler license, they've sold multiplayer online to a site that's called like playsettlers.com or something like that.
Oh,
if you
so
wanna
they sold these rights?
yeah. So someone bought the rights to make a settler game, but then they didn't get the rights to make a multiplayer game somehow.
Oy.
Agreed.
Oh no.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, holy moly,
Mamma mia.
that's a No, that's not right.
well, yeah,
That's one spaghetti and meatball.
he's a real spaghetti and meatball looking dude.
Okay.
I did it. I found Warhammer Quest for Vassal. That was easy. I just googled it.
Nice. No money spent. And we can have a good time.
There, we can have a good time, go on adventures, roll some dice.
We did a little Google. Oh no! I wanted to surf the hobgoblin. I'm so sad now. I can't believe this happened to me. Okay, let's.
I'm really disappointed.
Oh. Oof.
One of the first things I saw about the new Elite was someone
Well,
took a video of themselves docking at like a space station and like put the blue Danube waltz over it, and was like, oh, this happens the first time you die. And I'm really sad it doesn't actually happen the first time you go into the space station.
Aw.
Cause that's really like somehow a dude in like the 19th century wrote the perfect music for
Going to space.
being on a space station.
Maybe he was from space.
I'm sorry, stream overlay lovers. The fun.
The fun stops here.
Yeah. No more.
No mas.
I've had enough of you, Bo.
No must stay.
Okay, let's put these guys on the thing. Let's put that guy on that thing. How are you doing, Thursday? Oh, I'll probably want her over here. Actually, let's do this, because I don't think... No, I'm probably not going to go around anyways. And we're going to swap these around. This seems fine. I'm so used to... Actually, that's not true, but I feel like I'm more used to playing with my Lazy Sunday stream team, which started out as just line elves, and then advanced to line elves and assassins. So having a team that has all the blitzers and witch elves and the runners is like too many positionals. I don't know what to do.
Positional's positional.
Yes.
Is what I think.
Let's see. So I have 11 pieces. I think he should have 10. But he still... No, okay, now he has 2 hobgoblins. So those are the ones we're going for. It's going to be awkward if he actually manages to hand it off to a bull centaur because... Well, actually I have strip balls, so it's fine. Well, I'm also very lucky, apparently.
Better to be lucky than good.
Yes.
It's best to be both.
You go stand over here. You go stand over here. Okay, unfortunately, I think it's actually... Yeah. I think I'm just going to go stand on the ball and see if I can catch it. You get to go over here, I think. You get to go over here. Then we'll have this runner here. And Team Fosters 2 gets to try and go for the GFI. Because this is 2... Well, actually, I probably could have done it on 1 GFI, but then it's a... It's a 3+ block, because this guy has wrestle, and if we both fall down, then he can try and pick it up with the hobgoblin instead. And I'm not super likely to pick it up in a tackle zone, but it's a possibility. We'll put this blitzer in the middle here. This is our strip ball blitzer, so... Nope. But it was a good bounce, so he can... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't. Good. So he can clear this blitzer off with the hobgoblin, but he needs an assist, and he needs to get an assist from probably one of the dwarf blockers. Yeah. Oh, well, he's coming here, which is going to be a GFI because if he uses, or he could he could actually blitz with this hobgoblin, and then use the other one to pick it up. But the other one is much better to actually at blitzing. So we'll see what happens here. There we go. Oh, now he kind of... Oh, well, using wrestle, he's fine. But otherwise, if he'd only pushed me back, he probably would have pushed me here, and then he would have blocked the hobgoblin off. But now he managed to knock me down, so he's fine. But if he hadn't knocked me down, then, well, that would have been... And now he cleared this path here, too, so... Could probably made it more annoying for him. And he still has to pick it up with a hobgoblin, but he should be able to do that. It's a 3+ roll. What I don't think he's able to do, though, is hand it off safely to the bull centaur. So, oh, is he not? No, surely he must. I think he will. There's no reason not to. He's got 4 rerolls, and he doesn't have enough turns to... Okay, he's not. Oh, is he gonna blitz out or? Okay, so he's gonna use this bull centaur. I see. But he failed to pick it up. So we are gonna... I think we're gonna block some people here. That's why this blitzer's here. This witch shelf we'll put here because that means I can dodge out with this guy and then do more fun stuff. And we'll put this guy here. This runner can't really reach. So I don't think we're going to attempt that yet. We're going to do this bit first. Let's see, what's the best bit? I can either go this way and then push onto the ball. What's the worst that could happen? If I push onto the ball, it can scatter down here, which is going to be problematic, but they're probably not going to catch it. Or I can push it back and hope that I pick it up in the tackle zone. I'm going to try it this way because it's more fun.
Oh, I just found low tax and the thing. I don't know how. I guess maybe they put in Kickstarter back their names as pilot names.
They could.
Yeah,
possibly.
Seems
Maybe.
like it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did that.
I also would not be surprised.
Oh, hey, I managed to do that. That's cool. Didn't do much, though. And now we'll see if we can... no. I don't need to reroll that. I'm fine. It's... The one holding it is the... Oh, it's actually the good witch elf. Well, there you go then. If she's holding it after this turn, she's probably going to hand it off to the other witch elf, because there's no point in giving this witch elf more SPP at the moment. And also, this bull centaur needs to run down... I was going to say downstairs, but down here. Otherwise, the Nintendo Doom 64s won't be able to score. I think using bull centaurs as bull carriers is what they should be used for, because they're so good at it.
They're really fast and difficult to knock down.
Yeah, and you can't... The problem with using the hobgoblins is that they're really weak. They've only got armor value 7 and no skills to start out with, so you don't really... They're gonna die basically, and you don't want them to hog the SPPs if you can help it. And, I mean, the dwarf blockers aren't going to be scoring anytime soon. Well, that's a pretty nice place for that to land, because I don't think... well, this bull centaur can run around and try and pick it up. Pretty easily, actually. And Bull Center probably can't go downstairs, actually. They can only go upstairs. Well, that did not work for him. Then, let's see. So we got that guy. Oh, this guy needs to go stand over here. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. And I think, yeah, that's probably the best way, and then we can... So we're gonna move this guy with more movement. He's gonna go stand over here. So that's 2 assists, and then we can do this, hopefully. We'll see. Yes. Oh, and because since I knocked this bull center down, I'm gonna push the bull center over there. Because this gives me a path for the switch elf to try and pick it up. Now, probably should have stood up the other witch elf first if I wanted to be super safe about it. But this seems to be one of those classic games where the my opponent is being unlucky in a few of the rolls, or rather I'm being lucky, which is the case here because I rolled Blitz. And because he's playing against a team of Dark Elves, well, he's not really equipped to deal with it. I mean, he should be because he's got tackle, but because I can put pressure on to force him to try and secure the ball instead, he can't be as bashy as he'd want to be. Oh no! The weather changed. And he did not go for the 1 turn for some reason.
Doesn't want to have a good time.
Well, I'm not sure he can... Well, he should be able to. Like, he's not good at it, but at least he can go 9 squares, so he only needs to be pushed 4. Only. Air quotes. Ah, he wants to... Please, leave and yet Vermouth alone. How are you doing, Thursday? Okay, sorry, everyone. No, Grog of War got KO'd. Oh no, he actually managed to knock down a yet Vermouth. Okay. Oh. He did manage to finally knock down all the whole LOS. So I assume we're going to see a pass play between the hobgoblins, mostly because it's possible. Failed to pick it up, and here comes the pass, and it's good. 1 SBP.
Perfect.
He did it. Well, but yeah. So I'm really pleased with that as the first half. There's not really that much more I can say about it. Very good. See you in the second half, YouTube.